Hey everyone, how's it going? So I've been getting a lot of requests for this, and I wasn't too sure how to tackle it, so I'm just going to give it a shot. I want to show you guys how to draw a Zombie Godzilla. So there's lots of ways we can do this or start this, so I'm just going to kind of play around with this and just see what we end up with. So to start off with this, I'm going to start right up here, and I'm going to just draw a small circle for the eye. Then, right here, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of curves down and then goes up like this for an eyebrow. And I'm going to draw another line that just kind of does the same thing like this. Now, starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of goes around and then up like this. Then, over here, I'm going to just draw a line that just kind of goes around like this. And then I'm going to draw another line that just kind of curves over like this. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a line that just goes down. And I'm going to draw a line that goes up and then down like this. And then I'm just going to kind of curve this line around for a mouth. Then starting here, I'm just going to draw a line that just kind of goes down, over, and then just up like this. Now I'm going to take this and I'm just going to kind of curve this down and then just kind of go around like this. And then over here, I'm just going to draw a line that just kind of goes around the mouth, and then it's just going to kind of come up like this. Then I'm going to take this line and I'm just going to kind of draw it back here like this, and then just kind of go down. And then I'm just going to kind of bring this line all the way around, and then I'm just going to kind of curve it up like this. Then starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that goes down and kind of curves in. And then I'm going to do a couple more like this. Then over here, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of curves down. And then I'm just going to kind of curve it around a little bit. Then I'm going to do the same thing, just kind of curve this line around. Then I'm going to draw a little line here, and then I'm going to make the claws so they're kind of facing us. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to draw a line that curves up at the top, and then gets pointy at the bottom. Then I'm going to draw another one here, and another one here. And then I'm going to draw a line that just kind of curves around and comes over here for the thumb. And then I'm just going to connect this line. Then here I'm going to draw a line that just kind of comes out and then goes back in. And I'm just going to curve this down to here. Then starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of comes down and then goes in. And then I'm going to just draw a line that just curves up and then comes back for one claw, or one toe I should say. Then another one right here. And then another one right here. Then I'm just going to bring this up and over. And then I'm just going to kind of curve this around. Now for this arm, I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to go out. And I'm just going to kind of curve this down into a claw. And then just curve this one down into another one. Do one right here. And then just put a little thumb here. And then I'll just kind of draw this line down and over here. Then right here, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of goes down and then kind of curves back here for the other leg. I'm going to curve this line down and then come back. And then I'm just going to put one more over here. Then I'm going to make this line go up and over here. Then, starting right here, I'm just going to draw a line that just kind of goes down. And it's going to curve around. I'm going to make this kind of come to like a point right here. Now, for some of his spikes. So, I'm going to make some of these just kind of, you know, pointy and wavy spikes kind of all the way along his back here. And I'm going to start with just a row of like some smaller ones. And I'm going to put these all the way down his back. And then I'm just going to add some taller ones farther back here. And put another one up here. And I'm just going to put some more of these down his tail. Okay, so here's the basic shape and drawing of him. Now we want to add all the different details to make him look like a zombie. So I want this to kind of look like it's part of his skull. So I'm just going to kind of come up here and I'm just going to make some kind of like jagged lines around here to make it look like part of a skull is showing. Gonna draw a big line right here for like a circle for like the nose of a skull. Put another little line in there. Gonna make a line coming down for this part of the skull. I'm just gonna add some different little lines on top of his head too, for some more spikes and different things. I want to give him lots of teeth in here. Kind of have him go all over the place, make him real sharp. We're going to make his jawbone kind of stick out here. And just going to add some more lines where there might be like some patches of his skin on there. We're going to make this line just kind of come down here and just kind of go across there. Want to add lots of little extra lines. I'm going to kind of color this part in here just to show that it's all kind of like caved in. And I'll color in some of this too, draw some more little lines down here. Just kind of come in here to make this look more realistic, just kind of add lots of different extra lines and things around there like that. We can make like some drool and stuff coming out of his mouth. Then down here I'm going to just kind of draw some extra little lines, make it look like there's like skin and stuff kind of all over the place. Make some kind of like little neck bone shapes in here. Kind of color in a few things, kind of dark just to show where they're inside of them. I'm going to draw just some more kind of big spaces in here. We can make kind of like part of his ribs showing, so I'm just going to make some little lines coming down and just draw some like curved shapes like this just to show where his ribs are. Put another line here and just kind of do the same thing on this side. And I'm just going to start adding just different lines all over the place here. Just show where there are some different spots and things. Add some extra lines around here. I'm going to color in a few of these spaces in here just to kind of show where the ribs are. So then over here on the hand, we just want to add some more lines, put lots of claws and details in, just kind of add different things kind of coming off his body. can make little extra lines on here like bones and stuff are popping out. And you just want to kind of come in here and just add lots of different lines and details, different things all over. So now that you kind of get the idea of what we're adding on here and how we're doing some of these different things, I'm going to fast forward this real quick and just kind of start adding in some different things in here. Okay, there you go. There is your drawing of the Zombie Godzilla. Now there are tons of different things you guys can add to this to make your own. You know, one of the tricks I use is using lots of like big black areas with leaving a little bit of white so it kind of looks like bones and the insides and everything. So be creative, you know, kind of design your own. And if you guys come up with something cool, I'd love for you to share it on the YouTube channel and let's see what you guys come up with. So I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.